Sana ni Victor Solomon. Number one, allow me congratulate the cabinet secretaries who were nominated. The big question is, will they perform? What are they going to deliver? As my colleague who has just left the floor said, these are set up. And for the blood supporters of ODM, be keen and be keen. Mbadi is the ODM national chairman, taken. Joe and Oparanya, deputy party leader, taken. Who are you left with? And you are here celebrating. Do you have a political future? Number two, the very reason as to why he said these are set up. Ruto is a non-performer. We know that. Even if given anybody, provided Ruto is the president, Ruto is a non-performer. And nothing will change that. Nothing will change it. Even if Raila himself is told to be Ruto's advisor, nothing will change that. Let's agree on that. Ruto has been a leader since Moi's time. Is there anything Ruto has done? Secondly, Ruto ni mtu wa kutenga. As at now is in Mombasa. He has gone to do nothing but kutenga. He has gone to do nothing but kutenga. So that's what we expect. And these people, we are now clapping our hands to. Okay, when the youths of this nation say, it's not a matter of Gen Z. It's not a matter of Gen Z. It's a matter of the Kenyan youths. Youths as a whole. And Gen Z came as a Jesus to this nation. However much people are now branding it names. Gen Z was the Jesus of this nation. And it was to bring salvation to this country. So anybody branding and having personal opinion, or some two people sat somewhere digesting their own political analyses, saying that Gen Z was a plan from some region of this nation, that's a lie. You believe it by your own self. You can't convince me. This country, Kenya, needs a liberation. And now let me ask you, fellow Kenyans. If we, the youths, talk for ourselves, leaving alone the Gen Z thing, we are seeing that we are being used. These people at the top here were also youths. Raila started being an activist while he was a youth. Now he's old. Why do you brand others who are also coming? Because these people won't live forever. Why do you brand these people names that they are being used? Who are these people who are currently old? Were they used? Or should we not talk for ourselves? So don't say that people are being used. Even these people in the government were also doing these things we are doing right now. I know everybody is entitled to his own opinion. I won't dispute that. And I won't force anybody to agree with mine as well. But truth to me cannot be a truth to you. And at times, a building lie is worth a destroying truth. But as at now, it's time for truth. Are the youths of this country part of this nation again? Are we part of Kenya again? It's not the Gen Z thing. We are talking as the youths of this nation. We are educated, and yet we keep on recycling old, confused fools. It's time we should not be worshiping people. I said it and I'll repeat it once more. We shouldn't be worshiping these old people. And any youth, a degree holder, clapping for Mbadi, a degree holder who has done economics, clapping for Mbadi, a degree holder, clapping for Wycliffe Oparanya. How foolish are you? Don't you think about yourself? Or let me ask you, okay, Ruto said very well that he's going to create jobs. The best job Ruto has created for the youths of this nation, ni mjengo. And that's all he can brag of. Which other job can we talk about? Which other job can we talk about as youths? Okay, we are all learned. And in fact, the Kenya of today, everybody is educated. And we have professionals in different fields. We can't go do the same thing, all of us. Or should all of us go and do building and construction? Should we? That shouldn't be the case. We have professionals who should be holding different fields. Companies went. We have nowhere to go. If you go to industrial area, we are only going to go downs. Loading and offloading. That's the best we can do. The best job we can find in industrial area. And we are still here clapping. Okay, nimeona watu wakikashifu Marco Ure na Boniface Mwangi. To start with, Boniface Mwangi is not a junior in being an activist. He started very long time ago. And somebody saying that he has no mark. He has no mark where has been beaten by police. Should we be celebrating that I have a mark which was brutalized by a policeman? Should we? Ati ni lazima mi nilienda maandamano nikapigwa na. We don't go for maandamano ili tupigwe. We go to exercise our democratic rights. Okay, I'm hearing you talking with a low tone behind me. I don't dispute your voice. You are very true. You are talking of what you are very right. But I'm talking about what I'm worth. I can't talk about yourself. I'm talking about myself as an elite, an educated youth of this country. We should be ashamed. And me, Victor Solomon, not even a single day will I worship any politician to give me 2,000 or 200 shillings. I'm past that. I can't do that. I've not said that you are worshipping them, bro. Just allow me finish. I can't do that. So kindly, the youth of this country, we should wake up. I don't need any question because I'm not going to answer that. Allow me finish by saying, I want to advise the women representative Migori County, you've stooped too low. You've stooped too low, Fatuma Mohammed. You've stooped too low. You can't be engaging in unnecessary talks with your hungry bloggers. You exchange insults with bloggers. How foolish are you? You hold a public office and you should act as a leader. And you stooping too low, exchanging insults with bloggers, that's a very big shame to Migori County. Very big shame. And to MP Nyatike sub-county, Tomo Dege, it's very shameful that Nyatike constituency is the only constituency with untarmacked highway. Very shameful. A road which borders two countries, Tanzania to the north and Uganda to the west. And we have an East African market in Muhuru Bay. Do you think about that? Tomo Dege, do you think about that? Nyatike sub-county can be the Canaan of this country because number one, Nyatike has gold mine. Nyatike has rice irrigation scheme. Nyatike has a lake. What else do we need? And we have large tracts of land which can be farmed to feed this nation. Yet you keep sleeping on jobs. You only do renovations. The MPs of this country should wake up and we should build our country. We should not be people who are just there ceremoniously. We are only being invited for Harambes. It's not time for Harambee. It's time to build our country. Thank you very much.